fat.
Oh, nice.
And so, like, their vanilla chips are just, they're not vanilla, obviously. Uh, they're just potatoes, oil, and a little bit of salt, and that's it.
Oh.
Now, if you ever get the chance to come around here, they have these dark chips, and they look like they're burned. They're not burned. They are made with russet potatoes,
Okay.
and they are the most potatoey flavored potato chip I've ever had.
Okay. All right.
Like you know what I mean? Where like some potato chips, you more taste the oil and you taste oil and salt first, then you taste potato.
Ah, okay.
These are potato first, then oil and salt.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
I don't know.
hello everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood superhero Nightstorm here,
And what's
and
going
my
on,
lovely
everybody?
co-host Mike Cool Kid.
Yeah, don't cut me lovely.
Oh, I mean, would you rather be ugly?
Yes.
Look, you get ugly or lovely.
I'll go for ugly.
Okay.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is a special edition of the Root Idea. Not necessarily special. It is actually special. It's early. This is an early edition. Of the Root Idea. Hope you all are doing well this holiday, I don't know, season. I don't know how many of you are like already taking breaks. Today is the only day
Merry
of this
Easter,
week.
everybody.
Merry Easter, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, all that other stuff. Hope everybody doing
Festivus.
well.
Okay. Don't forget
Festivus. Something else. Winter solstice. And something else.
Yeah,
I
winter
don't know.
solstice.
I
I don't know about you, but I always watch. I actually follow the Stonehenge like page.
Oh, the Stonehenge
And
page, yeah.
yeah, and so I actually watch every solstice, the little, like all the druids and all the people who do like their little spiritualism things there. I'm not into that, but
Yeah.
I'm into it from a like it's the same way I look at Catholicism. I love Catholic cathedrals and like the procedure and like the ritual of it and all those. I find all that stuff immensely fascinating.
Yeah.
Like it's not for me, but as a third party viewer,
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the ritual of it all is quite nice. I don't know. Like, everybody, who doesn't enjoy when people get, like, dressed up and just sort of, like, do random things? It's enjoyable.
And if that sounds insulting, be insulted.
No.
But I'm not saying it to insult you. I'm saying it from a place of
Why'd you say this part? Did you just sort of stop with, don't just be insulted? But anyway, okay.
no, be insulted. I don't care.
Yeah. All right, so special announcements. I don't know how long this pod's going to be. It's probably not going to be massively long because we're just trying to do stuff, and it is during the day. I'm kind of playing hooky right now.
This will be our last podcast of the year.
Oh yeah, because on the 30th. Wait, is next Monday the 30th? I think so.
Yeah, next Monday the 30th.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. But
We
it
will
is
be
going
back
to be.
on the 6th of January.
Yes, that'll be the new year. That'll be we'll wait until next year to intermingle with everybody. Mingle with everybody. So see you all then. But anyway, before that, let's do this podcast. Any updates? Nightstorm? You got anything for me?
Well, I do believe both of us have thoroughly enjoyed the winter sale on Steam.
Ah, yes, the winter sale. The winter sale. It's actually kind of a big deal.
I don't know about y'all, but I found a couple of games at immensely amazing discounts that I have been thoroughly impressed with so far.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
If I had more Christmas money, I would have spent far more money.
It's like what we like to say, what the kids like to say is called muy bueno, okay? It's muy bueno. It's like there's some really cool stuff in here. God, I'm never gonna play Rome again. But most of this stuff is like half off. And if it's not half off, it's probably because it's already at a reduced price. Like this DLC is like $14. It's like 33% off. This whole ass game, Ratchet and Clank, half off. It's fucking crazy. And there's some like, it's not just like the shit at the bottom of the bargain barrel. Bargain bin. Yeah, bargain bin. It's like really, really good games, you know? Like properly AAA games. As well as stuff like this. Like, okay, I don't know if you can see this. I've never played Borderlands 3. I heard it's really good. I never played a Borderlands game. But Borderlands 3, when it's not on sale, it's $59.99. It's 90% off. It's $5.99. That's crazy. That's insane. So, I don't know. If you'd like to pick something up, or if you could trick your parents into buying you something, go ahead and do that. Do it now, and you'll probably enjoy it.
Yeah, there's just some fantastic. Like I got Marvel's Midnight Suns, and I got all the DLC for it for $20.
Yep, I did.
Normally, all of that DLC plus the base game would run you about $100.
True.
And Cyberpunk 2077, right there in the middle. Like, man, that game just got a huge update.
Yeah,
and it's already on super sale. It was it's like $45 with the DLC.
With the DLC
and the DLC, it's like nothing.
$46.
Yeah, basically 45. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Just crazy cheap.
Yeah, that's insane.
Fantastic stuff. And you can call us shills if you want, but you know what? Steam has been good to me for like a long time, so I'm gonna give them some kudos when they do stuff right.
And this is like the game with no hitches or issues. I remember when I first played the game, I didn't have any problems with it because I had my 3080 and like it wasn't running like beautifully. It wasn't like flawless, but holy shit. I have 35 hours into it. I was just like, I was having fun. Everybody else was finding it miserable. So I don't know. This is like post all the amazing updates. It's very positive. Holy shit. What is this asterisk? Very positive. 700,000 people reviewed it. Guys.
I'm not going to spoil anything. Please, keep this on the down low, everybody. But come January, boy, oh boy, if you go and follow me on my YouTube, there's going to be a shakeup. That's all I'll say.
It's going to be a shakeup. Helldivers is on sale. Don't mean to brag, but I have 851 hours into this game, guys.
Go over to. Well, no. Actually, don't go onto mine. You'll spoil things.
What?
I was gonna say like I got like almost 1,300.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's not the same thing because it's like, isn't it like? I thought in game we had basically the same amount. Right?
In game, we're basically at the same point.
Yeah. Also, if you like driving games, I don't know if anybody's a Forza fan. It's like half off. All these amazing games are half off. The Last of Us, amazing. It's crazy, guys. So, scoop something up for that Steam sale. If you didn't think that Star Wars Outlaws was worth your time, it is discounted. I don't know if $45 is the right price for it, but I would say that it's closer to the right price than $69.99. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, you got Outlaws. I'm surprised.
No. This is on my wish list.
Oh, it's on your wish list.
Yeah, I'm too much of a cheap ass. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it until it gets if it goes on sale.
That's how I was with a couple of other games that I got because I'm like these are like I love. Don't get me wrong. I love video games, but I am not gonna spend $60 for a brand new game. The last games I bought at full price, I guess I bought Helldivers 2 at full price, and then I got. But for the majority of me being alive, the only games I ever bought at full price were Pokemon games.
Yeah.
I went to midnight launches for those things.
Oh, midnight launches. I remember those when I was a youngin'.
Used to get figures, and you'd get like, you could, for like 10 extra bucks, you would get like a walkthrough guide. And remember physical walkthroughs, everybody? Yeah, I remember.
Entire companies that were based around creating manuals for those things. It was crazy. And they were like huge manuals. They were like thick books.
Oh yeah.
Kind of insane.
Yeah, I still have a few. I have one for a game called Dante's Inferno.
Oh, I remember that. That had really good CG.
Oh man, that game was beautiful. I love the story of that game. Always hoped that it had gotten like a sequel.
Oh, Phasmophobia.
It never did.
I heard this is a really good game.
For that.
Oh, 4-player co-op. Have you ever heard of Phasmophobia?
No.
Okay. Basically, you're a poltergeist inspector, and you do 4-player co-op, and you go in with certain tools, and you have to do your best to like look at or find. Like, you use your tools to rule out what type of, like, poltergeist is, like, inhabiting the house or the location. And, like, when you get back, it's just a guessing game based off of the tools that you used and your wits to determine what was actually in the house. It's actually kind of cool. I saw a few people play it. It's definitely a game for the homies.
So it's not like the one show where like jocks go into a house and like threaten the ghost, like, if you better come out here, I'll beat the garbage out.
No.
Never seen those shows?
No.
Some of those, like, I don't remember what the name of the show was, but that literally was a show on the Travel Channel. It's like these jocks going into like spooky houses and like threatening to beat up ghosts.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's so dumb, and yet it's so hilarious.
Yeah.
Spoilers, they never beat up ghosts.
Oh my god. Spoilers. Yeah. Why I keep yawning? Oh my god.
Why are you fucking yawning?
I don't know. I'm fucking up the vibe. You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm usually the one who's tired.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I don't know what it was. I got a whole lot of sleep yesterday, and I drank a coffee this morning. First time I had a pumpkin spice latte.
Really? What'd you think?
It's kind of lame.
They're in my opinion, they're fine. Pumpkin spice lattes aren't bad. They're not something that I understand why people go gaga for.
Yeah.
Like, they're just fine. Give me a little chocolate in my coffee and like a little bit of whole milk, and then I'm a happy boy.
Hot chocolate milk is really good.
Hot chocolate coffee milk. Cuz I am a man child and I like chocolate, okay?
Oh my god. Okay, anyway, anything else regarding the summer Steam sale other than the fact that I have way too much single money? And I bought like 10 games. It's kind of embarrassing. Not really.
Yeah. I didn't buy anywhere near that many, but like I bought a couple. I was in closing.
I'm so ready to play this game. Aliens Dark Descent. Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks like a really cool game.
I'm so stoked for this. Anyway,
because we played Fire Team, didn't we? Something like Aliens Fire Team.
Yeah, we played Fire Team. That's more of like a real time strategy, actually. Dark Descent.
Oh,
yeah.
It's an RTS.
Yeah.
I almost bought Brutal Legend.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember that game because that's on sale right now, and it's super cheap too. It's like $4.
What the fuck? Isn't that the one where Jack Black is like the voice actor?
Yeah, he's the protagonist.
Brutal Legend.
That game is it's
out of the darkness comes an evil that will destroy us all. Out of the light comes a roadie.
Bring on the impalement.
Bring on the impalement.
Metal. And destined to become a legend.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't want too much
It was
copyright.
so. I remember when that game came out. It was so good. It just an insanely good game.
Oh yeah.
But
It did end up getting a whole lot of like good reviews from Adam Sessler and Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Adam Sessler and what's her name? Was it who was on? Oh my god.
Are you talking about G4?
Yeah, it was on G4 TV.
Oh my god. I haven't thought about G4 in such a long time. You can
Morgan
tell we're
Webb.
old.
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. God, she's fucking hot. Ugh, she's such a hottie. Anyway. My God, she's so hot. Anyway. Wait, what happened? 6 tech TV personalities to survive the massive layoffs resulting in the... Oh, yeah, they did end up breaking up. That makes sense because it was just... Who the fuck is this guy? It wasn't like a big deal. This is actually where Olivia Munn started, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Olivia Munn is?
I didn't really watch that much G4.
Kevin
watched
Pereira's
some.
a fucking dick. Guy, I remember hating that guy. Jeff Keighley is the dude, though. He's awesome.
I forgot they came back.
Olivia Munn. Boom.
Oh, she's really pretty. Wow.
She started out on G4, and then she went to, I think the first thing after that she did was it was the Newsroom, actually. I guess she was in the New Girl. I don't fucking know. I'm watching all that shit. But yeah, the Newsroom. I don't know if you ever saw this TV show.
I did not.
Oh my god, it's so good.
She was
Holy
in
shit.
Iron Man 2. Wow.
Yeah, she was. She had like a little cameo. She was in The Predator. I know she was in X-Men, but
I still haven't seen that movie.
you haven't seen X-Men Apocalypse?
Mm-mm.
Dude,
I didn't really like any of those.
It's got Sophie
really
Turner
like-
in there.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I know everybody likes Sophie Turner.
Good God. It's unruly, the amount of looks that she has. It's nonsense. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Anyway, and I like Jennifer Lawrence. She's definitely a part of the type.
Jennifer Lawrence.
She's got a nice nose. Really That's a weird thing to say, but
yeah, people find certain things attractive that are odd.
Ain't she cute? Damn, she's cute. Anyway,
it's the dimples. It's the dimples.
It's not just the dimples.
I'm a dimple guy.
Okay, I'm not necessarily a dimple guy. I'm more of like she looks good guy. But anyway, all right. Enough of me ogling.
We could ogle
Jesus
over
Christ,
women all day.
Ogling like nobody's business. Anyway, yeah, G4.
I have heard of the Newsroom. I have never watched it. I have seen clips of it on Tic-Tac-Toe.
Cool. It's really good. But yeah, that's where she first starts acting, and she does a really good job on that show. And Morgan Webb is who I was trying to reference. So it was Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. God, she's hot. Total type. Okay, all right. Damn it. I don't need to like make this into like a ogling mag. She's just so cute there. Anyway, what the fuck was my point?
I don't know. You got distracted.
Oh, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb had a TV show, and they reviewed that video game that you were talking about.
Brutal Legend.
Brutal Legends, and they were like, holy shit, this is an awesome game, and that's where I saw that. So I've heard of that. And
It is a top tier, but apparently, I don't know if it's been fixed. That's why I didn't buy it. Apparently, in the third boss match, it can break. or it used to break.
Oh.
I don't know if it still breaks or not, but I wasn't going to chance it. Even for $5. I was like, you know what?
Okay. Well, I don't know. It still might be worth it because it's $5, and in the off chance that they do fix it, you copped it for $5, and you don't have to get it for 15.
And it has some awesome music in that game. Like, it has legitimate good metal music.
Okay. You want to have a conversation about what has like genuinely good metal in it? The Marvel game. What the fuck was the Marvel game? It was Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't spell. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy gameplay. Yeah, this game, the new one that came out.
I heard really good things about that game.
Like, okay, genuinely, it was amazing. Hold on, I don't want to like.
But I watch
his shit and not give him credit. It's Fire and Ice. He's pretty dope. Where is my Spotify? If you go to Spotify, you could look up their entire album. It's legit. It's really good. Why the fuck is this broke? Fuck it.
My issue is I watched 2 streamers start this game and then stop playing it. Piss me the fuck off.
I played the entire thing.
Did you? Well, that must have been before I met you then.
Oh. Did I play the entire thing?
Nothing bothers me more when somebody starts playing something and then stops.
Oh my god, did I not post it? I played the entire thing. Oh fuck my life, I didn't post it. This must have been like right before I streamed it. Or before I started streaming.
Must have been.
Yeah.
When did you start?
I don't know. Do I fucking have this game? Am I thinking about the right game? I'm pretty sure I am. Marvel's Midnight Sun, Spider-Man. As it started with V?
I don't think you have it.
I do have it. What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, right there. Boom. 21 hours. Yeah. It's like 46 achievements. Yeah. No. I beat the fuck out of this game. It's a really good game.
Oh.
Maybe I should play it again sometime. I don't know.
Maybe you should.
But, you were saying it annoys the fuck out of you that you haven't, that when people...
I love watching people play games who know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
But it bugs the crap out of me when streamers will be like, "Oh, this game is too hard," or "This other game came out, so I'm gonna stop playing this and I'm gonna go play that." Blah 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 blah. And it's like, dude, like, I've been watching you play this for 35 episodes, and you're just abandoning it because something else can't. Like,
this is the audiobook. Where the fuck? Okay, hold on. I don't want. Okay, not playlist, albums. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. This one. No.
I know some things have been getting removed from Spotify apparently.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy original gameplay soundtrack. Boom. There are like some of these are fucking amazing. And when I say they're fucking amazing, like it feels like a proper, like it feels right. It feels like not only does it suit the time period, I just punched the fuck out of my mic just now, sorry. Not only does it suit the time period and like this sort of like genre of game, because he's sort of like a 80s, 70s baby, actually. He's like a 70s baby. It feels like, God, I wish I could play it without fucking getting like copyright infringed, but you just have to, after the stream, I'll like force you to listen to it a little bit, but it's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. And it's got like rock era feeling from that from that time, like from 70s, from the 80s. It's amazing. From the 60s, 70s, and 80s, actually. Yeah, it's really, really good. Period. That's all I had to say. You still there?
Yes, I was drinking some cranberry juice.
Okay. Yeah. But, damn, I just, like, bogarted the conversation again. We were talking about video game music, and you said that was really good. Guardians of the Galaxy has really good video game music. What were you talking about?
Brutal Legend.
Brutal Legends? Yeah.
But I was basically done.
Okay.
It's just called... Okay. I thought it's just called Brutal Legend.
Yeah, Brutal Legends, I think.
No, I don't think there's an S.
Oh, really?
Is there an S? Look at it.
Oh, Brutal Legend, you are correct.
Yeah, I am not
Singular. Nice. Okay. Good.
Yeah, apparently a few years ago, back before Jack Black decided to completely sell out, he really wanted to do a sequel to that game.
Oh. Well, how did Jack Black sell out?
Dude, he's in the fucking the Minecraft movie. That was the final straw.
How the fuck is that selling out? Wait. What?
Yeah.
No, how is it? Don't say yeah. How is it selling out? I'm looking for explanation. What the? I hate it when you do that.
That is the explanation.
No, how is it selling out?
The movie looks like absolute dog shit. But they're touting it. It's the same issue I had with the stupid Borderlands game. Or Borderlands movie, where like they touted his name onto it because he was going to play as Claptrap.
Okay.
And like just completely selling out his own voice just because he's a good voice actor. And like
that doesn't mean that you're selling out the voice. Don't say that because if they get a script and he reads it and it looks good, he could be like, all right, I'm down for this. I know what this is. I know what Borderlands is. I know what these things are. It could be a really cool thing. Having a conversation about like the end goal. I mean, think about the differences between the Joss Whedon version of the Justice League versus the Zack Snyder cut. Like this, like they had all the original footage. Whedon had all. Is his name Whedon? I don't know what the fuck his name is. He sucks anyway.
I don't know.
He had all the original footage that Snyder had, but it's not even comparable.
Yeah, he turned it into a complete shitfest.
Yeah. So, I mean, you gotta just give him some slack. Don't say that he sold out. I mean, come on.
All right, fine. You are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. It just I don't know. He's just been in some like very questionable productions, and like Jack Black is a legitimately good actor.
Yeah.
And like he deserves better roles than the Minecraft movie.
He may not want to do he may not want to do anything other than the Minecraft movie, you know?
That is fair. We are not in his head.
I don't think
we don't know. And I have a ton of respect for him as a person. It just feels like
all
the other things that he's done. Like I love
School of Rock.
School of Rock, the Kung Fu Panda movies, Brutal Legend, even Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder, like all these awesome roles that he's had, and as a musician,
Shallow Hal.
Yeah, all these awesome things, and it just feels like why would you want to associate yourself with this? Like, don't get me wrong, Minecraft is still huge, but like this movie needed to be made like 10, 15 years ago.
It
feels just like the Angry Birds game that came out after Angry Birds was relevant.
I don't know how so many deals get made in like the back rooms in like Hollywood or like these like pre-established production companies. They're more than likely just looking for things that don't produce a whole lot of risk. So they know that people already understand what Minecraft is, and they're just playing off of that language. The only thing they need is someone to write something that entices the actors that they want. And after that, then you've got like good advertising because you've got certain actors like Jack Black or like, I don't know, like, any like insert any name of a famous person into a TV show or a video game. That sort of thing happens all the time. But I don't think I think we give too much credit when we give too much credit when things wind up bad towards the actors as opposed to like the institution that has like produced that system, because it's more it takes way more people than just the actors to make a good fucking movie. Yeah. And we also, remove it whenever the movie is fucking amazing. The movie, like The Matrix, wasn't just Keanu Reeves, at all. It was like the ideas of the Wachowski brothers at the time, and the Reloaded and what was it? Reloaded and Revolutions was, the Wachowski sisters, and they had that entire vision. After that, to be honest with you, I don't know if they've done anything else after that. But
Wachowskis? I'm not sure.
But if you look at like the actors in there, like Lawrence Fishburne, and Lawrence Fishburne, and
It's not Lawrence Fishburne?
I don't know. I don't know. Just like all of the actors in there, they don't sum up to make the good movie. It's like the story, putting things together, putting the narrative together. Josh Whedon did a horrible job with the Justice League, but he did an amazing job with the Avengers, the first Avengers movie. You like the first Avengers movie, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he directed that movie too.
Although the second one is still my favorite.
Yeah, Age of Ultron is amazing, but my comparison is between the fact that it requires more than just individual talents to actually do something amazing. So
right.
The idea that it's come on, man, don't say that he sold out. That's like, I think the first step to selling out is being the type of person who's so quick to say that somebody sold out on something. Like, come on, you give him some slack.
I am.
Give him some slack. Damn it.
But it just feels like the quality of roles he's been taking has been a little lackluster lately. I guess that's the way I should put it.
I think that's true across the board, and it has to do with the fact that there are just a bunch of big ass companies that aren't willing to take a risk. How many news stories do you end up seeing people in? Like genuinely news stories.
I mean,
most of them are derivative.
That's been a real issue for a long time now in Hollywood.
True, so true. And to bounce off of
that was my biggest issue. Like, okay, I don't know how many Dune fans we have in chat, but like, Dune is very fine. I don't hate Dune, but it's also kind of like it's not really. I wasn't that impressed with Dune.
Okay.
Either movie.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Visually it's stunning. It's great, but we've had awesome looking movies for a while now. Like you can't lean on that being the main thing of your movie.
Well, yeah. I don't think that was the only thing that was good about the movie though. So
yeah, I mean, to be fair, now I'm a sucker for the old one, and I know it isn't like my rose-colored glasses, because I never saw that movie until about 4 months before the new movies came out.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I was never really that I knew of Dune because I knew Patrick Stewart was in it, but I never watched it until much more recently. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll watch this, sure, whatever. And I'm like, this is really freaking good.
I thought Dune 1 and 2 was really good. I thought both of them were beautifully shot. I love the dialogue in all of it, even though I was really lost. I mean, there were certain aspects of it that end up referencing certain concepts within the book, which makes sense. I mean, it's derived from the books, but right. I other than being lost for that period, I thought it was just an amazing thing to view. But I mean, that gets into a deeper conversation about what cinematography actually is, or what movies are. Is it just cinematography? Because cinematography creates so much, and it's meant to be the addition that you end up receiving, and you have less of the narrative storytelling component, obviously, for the setting and for character emotion and a lot of other things, and you end up capturing that in the acting capabilities of the performers, and and the cinematography. So I don't know. I thought it was really good. I've never tried to. I take that back. I did try to read the first Dune book. It was the hardest fucking thing to read in my entire fucking life. I've never. I didn't think I got past like the first chapter. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? There's like new vocabulary words that it just like made no sense. They shouldn't have that many pronouns in the very beginning of a book. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. That's my little spiel. Speaking of things that are I guess you could say like some of the problems that I have with like some of the like the gamers now, and I don't know if this is like a common thing. I would love to see like a breakdown of who is complaining about this sort of thing, but I have a feeling that it's a lot of younger gamers, and pardon my French, but I think they're being a bunch of bitches about really simple stuff. I want you to watch a trailer with me, and it's for, I don't even know if you've seen this, it's for Intergalactic, and then I just want to talk about it, and then I want to talk about like what everybody else is saying. You cool with that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, so can you see everything?
Yep.
All right, let's go. First of all, I just want to go ahead and spoil this. This is being made by Naughty Dog. I'm a huge fan of Drake's Uncharted. I'm a huge fan of The Last of Us. I trust them with like making video games. I'm a big fan
of Crash Bandicoot,
yeah.
So I also trust them. I've been a big Naughty Dog fan for like a long time, even back before I realized like I should be supporting certain like teams of people.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I played the first, the second, and the third one, as well as the first, second, and the third one. Like
Crash Bandicoot?
No. I'm talking about for Uncharted. At least like 9-10 times.
I've watched people play Uncharted. I've never played it myself.
The only game that I've played more than Uncharted is Mass Effect and Helldivers.
I wish there was a game like Uncharted that was multiplayer, where like you and a buddy are like going through and like doing these puzzles together, and stuff like that.
There is a game like that. It is not as serious. Where is it at? Come January, man. I think It Takes Two.
This is Joseph Fares.
Oh, I think you and I should in January start talking about like a 2-player game where like we work together and like.
This is actually.
We're gonna have to talk about that off stream at some point.
This is actually really good. Christopher Odd and what's his name? He plays this game, and it's fucking hilarious. I've forgotten like most of what happened, but it's basically a puzzle game.
That sounds awesome.
It's fucking amazing. Yeah. But okay. Shit, what were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh yeah. No, you like Naughty Dog. So we're fans of Naughty Dog. So we're just going to start with that.
I am a fan of the Drake games. I've just never played them myself.
Yeah.
But I come from it from a Crash Bandicoot aspect.
Okay. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer, and then after that, I'm just gonna piss on all these people bitching about this game. And just I'm not gonna freeze it. We're gonna watch it all the way through, and then we'll watch it through a second time while it's muted, just to like pause and look at some stuff. Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't R. Kelly this.
Okay, nice, Storm. Okay, let's just watch the trailer.
This is fucking Korean.
It's not Korean. Oh my god, if it was close to anything, it would be Burmese. Would you stop? Uncultured swine.
Latin.
Captured on a PS5. In-game cinematics. That's clearly a matte painting, though. That's not. I'm a mute during this, and then next time we'll come through with some commentary when it's muted.
All right, fine.
telling me something good?
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just right about? I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Anyone else with all your fucking shit? Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, I don't know whether or not I'm going to get copyright stricken for that, but I don't think any other dialogue is in this trailer. Okay. You still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
All right. So what'd you think?
I mean, it looks like video game. It looks good.
My God. It looks good. I know it looks good, but did you have any? Did anything stand out?
Not particular. I mean, like, there wasn't any video game.
Yeah. It was a teaser trailer to a video game.
It was. Yeah, it looked. It looked like typically nowadays we don't get gameplay footage. We get a fucking trailer to a movie, and like that inherently irks me. That like we don't get. I guess it's better to get footage like that than get alpha gameplay footage that might not be representative of how the game actually plays at the end if it's in development like it says it is.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically, it looked like it was a cutscene prior to a mission. That's basically what it looked like to me. And like at the end where she like is on the planet and she's about to like slash this dude with this like fucking Michael Jordan level hang times that she gets, that looks like it's in game. But I don't know. I mean, obviously the camera is probably going to. I don't actually. You know what? I don't know because Naughty Dog does some really interesting things. Their camera that could have been like completely in game, but I'm just going to play it through mute. And first of all, like the issue that everybody has is not even like there's no like critique of the game. It's just because she's a woman with bald head, like with a bald head. Like I don't know why like people are like so bothered by like I don't know, maybe like this like butch lesbian look or like maybe like a tomboy girl, but I don't know. That didn't bother me. The thing that did bother me is I don't know if you've ever like cut your hair with clippers. The first thing I thought was like, holy shit, she's dirty as fuck because she didn't actually wipe off her head and she didn't like Like right after you cut your hair with clippers, you're supposed to like wash your scalp and wash your head and stuff like that. And the first thing I thought was like, holy shit, she's dirty as shit.
The one thing that I will say
this looks really good
me,
though.
The one thing that right here that does bother me is the fucking Porsche on the back.
Okay, so I think I
that
personally
kind of branding, is this supposed to be the future?
No. I think that's supposed to be. So this is sort of like retro, like what's that called? It's like retro punk, or no.
It's called cassette
punk or cassette.
Cassette.
Napoleon said it one time. Yeah, cassette futurism. Yeah.
It's very, very alien.
Yes. What you got, because basically all of your super sophisticated devices are connected to like tube TVs and shit like that. It's crazy. I quite enjoy that. Star Wars has that styling as well. That's not the thing that bothers me. I do think, in fact, actually with the visuals, I don't have anything that bothers me. The Porsche, I think, is drawing from this idea of like how product placement existed on things back in the day. So, like, if you looked on, I don't know.
I suppose kind of like how in Demolition Man, like Taco Bell was like everywhere.
Yeah, or in other movies in that same time period, there was always like a carefully placed Pepsi or some shit. Like it's the sort of thing that happens. So the fact that it only shows up there and it doesn't show up anywhere else, it doesn't bother me. It just makes me feel like, okay, this is like the aesthetic. It's just like,
it doesn't hurt me more or less than it has in other things. Now this I thought was cool.
Yeah. This is
I don't know what anime that is, or if it's not an anime.
Yeah. Also, okay, we just need to give them a shout out for like the visual details. Have you ever had your head cut? Or I'm sorry. Have you ever had your hair cut with clippers?
Oh yeah.
Okay, look at can you see the detail on the clippers? Like, there's little hairs on there. Like, that's fucking insane. And later on, I thought she had, like, hair on her arm. It's the hair from her head that's on her, like, I think it's on her right arm. I'll pause it and show you. But the scar detail, also, they've always been good at nailing, like, facial features and, like, visuals. Like, this part kind of freaked me out. Like, I used to get, like, my head shaved like by my dad. We didn't go to the barber. My dad just cut my hair. And whenever he cut it super low, it was basically like, after that, you wash your head and it gets like all the like loose hairs and all that other stuff. But she's just like wiping it with a dry towel. It's like, holy fuck. You need somebody to consult because she seems dirty.
Maybe she doesn't have an oily scalp. You know, some people.
You don't need an oily scalp. It's just because whenever you cut it with clippers.
Oh, okay. See now, this to me justified, this shot right here justified why she has a bald head, because you can see she has hair, and she's with her old team, so that without saying anything, it just implies that
it's been a while.
She used to be part of this team.
Oh,
the team fell apart for whatever reason.
Yeah,
she's bitter about it, so now she shaves her head because.
I don't know if it means all of that. I just know that it just means that there's something different.
That to me it implies.
Okay. Third largest safety deposit. Also, hold on, a little bit of the tech. First of all, this is fucking beautifully lit. I don't know if you can this is just like gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen.
It's lit like a fucking kitchen at night.
Yeah, I don't know if you... Well, it's not just the basics of the lighting. It's just, like, the game engine. Naughty Dog has always been, like, top dog when it comes to, like, visuals. But holy fuck, this looks good. It's so natural. Like, she has a soft shadow on the wall. Like, you see that shit? Yeah. It's like a beautiful soft shadow. Like, it's so subtle. But you know how there's an uncanny valley with faces? Like, we noticed the uncanny valley with shadows and lighting and stuff like that as well.
ID photo for alias. Tyran
Dustsmith.
Yeah.
Potential aliases.
I do like all these little things in the background.
Oh shit, that was the guy from
Ultimate in Luxury.
Eternals.
No, it does show Porsche a couple of times. See right there. It says Ultimate and Luxury. That's another Porsche.
Where is that? Oh, Ultimate and Luxury.
Yeah. It's another
Porsche. Where is that? How is that Porsche?
That's Porsche's thing.
Oh, okay. This dude right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, he was totally in that recent Marvel movie, The Celestials.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, and she was in, damn, who is she? Famous face. I don't know. Pause?
Yeah, go back just a couple, like a dozen frames. Keep going. Pause. There you go. I just want to look at this for a minute.
Disorganized, acting alone. She's putting together like a
timeline.
Well, not just a web.
She's investigating.
Well, yeah, it's a web map. Yeah, she's trying to understand. Wanted. Yeah, there's a wanted poster.
I would surmise something happened with their group, and she is hunting down all 5 members. That, or the one that we see, she's tracked to this moon.
Yeah.
She is like that one betrayed everybody else. Oh, there's a for sale sign for something. Maybe somebody's trying to disappear, and
or she could be tracking down people. Like she's not trying to wipe people out.
Yeah, maybe she's a bounty hunter. Who knows?
Not necessarily. I don't think it doesn't have to be malicious. You just said that she's trying to assassinate people or kill people or a bounty hunter. It could be she's trying to find. Yeah, people.
Like remember, Dog the bounty hunter didn't necessarily kill people. He just hunted people.
Yeah, that's possible. Everything in here is beautifully lit. Oh, right here. Hold on. Oh, also, I love that little detail. The camera light turning. You see this on her arm? It looks like she has hair on her arm. That's from her head.
Yeah.
That's crazy. After her head got shaved. That's fucking amazing. All of this styling is the shit. I love that. I mean, cassette futurism is what we called it. The subtle details on the ship. Okay, she had fast food. That's why she has the.
There's hot sauce. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be sriracha.
Yeah, so that looks like sriracha exactly. Actually, that looks like sriracha, because it's like a green and a red pepper. I only ever see that on Thai hot sauce or sriracha. Mucho Mundo, I think that's what that thing said. I love how the camera follows and it goes away after she passes it. It's a nice little gun she has there. Sweet cockpit.
The logo on her jacket is cool.
All of this.
I like the tracking.
That's fucking crazy. That has to be mocap. Like that sort of like look, those muscle changes that you can get on the face. I feel like there are like 2 or 3 animators on the planet that could do that, and then everybody else just does mocap. Also, I don't know why people are saying, I mean, maybe like because she has thick eyebrows and she's not manicured or something like that, but she looks, I mean, not even minus the fact that she has no hair on her head. She looks good. She just looks like a woman with that's not gussied up.
To me, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's fine if it's not your type. I don't really
care either way.
Yeah.
Like, a protagonist is a protagonist.
Yeah. She has earring holes and no earrings.
She definitely does look a little strung out.
Yeah, she could have been awake for an extended period of time. I don't know. Beautiful lighting here.
She reminds me of...
This is super clear. Like, holy shit. And it said in the beginning that this was, like, captured on a PS5. That's crazy.
Yeah, it the way her model reminds me is of who is the former Sith that was in the Jedi with Cal?
You talking about Jedi Survivor?
Yeah. What was her
Um,
name?
I know who you're talking about. Her facial features are different. She looks like this character looked like she's like mixed, like half black, half white. The other girl from Jedi Survivor, she was just straight up Indian. But yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she just looks black. Dude, I love these fucking big ass. But oh shit, this Sony. Well, Sony obviously. Never mind. Sony puts their own stuff in there.
Yeah, of course they do.
I kind of enjoyed this. I kind of like that. This old style music player shit.
Oh,
What? Adidas. Holy fuck.
See,
It's not. I mean, okay.
It's getting a little bit much. I'm perfectly fine with Sony putting their own name on in their own game. That doesn't bother me in the slightest bit.
Yeah.
But this is officially getting to where I'm like, all right. I'm gonna dock you a single point. You had the Porsche. I was fine with Porsche, but this is getting a little bit much.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think this is bad because I know that there are a few other games that have done this. Like Kojima has always put some form of product placement in his games. Like he had Monster energy drinks in what do you call it? Death Stranding, and he also for any time in any of the Metal Gear games, he always had like an iPod or a Walkman. I mean, that was sort of. I mean, those are two brand names, so I don't know. It doesn't bother me.
It irks me. That is the term I will use. I will give a slight groan to like this being the.
Now, does that irk you because you feel like this could be something that infiltrates into the game, or is it just because we didn't actually see gameplay? This is a trailer, and now you've already shown me like 3 brands. I'm already doxing it some points for we basically see 0 in-game play footage. Very little. Very little. Yeah.
The best, at best, we got just a snippet.
At the end,
I'm already the highest this can possibly get from me is a B.
Yeah.
The visuals are gorgeous.
This is beautiful.
It's a cool cutscene. It looks like the beginning of a movie. But then you start putting in, like, I could understand seeing we get the Porsche. And
one thing I will say,
having one bit of product play, like Sony basically gets a wash. It's their fucking game, it's their dev team. I'm fine with them promoting their own shit.
True.
That's fine. Pick Porsche or Adidas. I'm fine with having one of them. Don't give me 2.
So,
and for the love of God, if I see a third.
So here's
get a C.
Here's my steel man pushback. Okay, there are instances where within the team, they don't feel as if they have the capability to design something or come up with a style for something that is suitable to, I don't know what, like the vision that they have for a story. So, in order to make up for that, sometimes they do contract outside of the company, and sometimes they do end up looking for people who are from like an actual car company or an actual clothing company. And right. I think that's more common now. So my steelman argument, my best like good faith argument is that maybe for the vehicles, they contracted someone from Porsche who actively works with Porsche, and for clothing and styling, rather than just like the characters and like character models and stuff like that, they actually have like a fashion designer from Adidas, you know?
I mean, that's fine.
That's my steelman argument. Yeah.
And I don't hate that idea if they feel that they want to focus their efforts on other things and let the designers who actually know what the fuck they're doing design things. But being a game like this that is not a how do I say, like, it's not a pre-known franchise. It's not a it's not something like we can already pick up things on from like putting those kind of hallmarks in your game just makes me feel like I'm trying to be sold something. As opposed to introducing me, it takes me out of the world you're trying to build visually, and it puts me into, oh, this looks like one part trailer to a movie and one part fucking ad for Porsche and Adidas.
Okay, so you're saying that
you know what I mean?
You're saying that
it
there's a level of...
It makes me feel like this trailer is trying to sell me on something.
So the immersion is broken with product placement for you.
Which with overt, it's like such overt product placement to this degree. Like putting Sony in there, it would have been fine as a nod because Sony's the fucking developer.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm cool with Sony being in the future when they're the developer. It would be the same if like with like Microsoft in like a Halo, like if they ever did that.
Yeah.
But like with this, with having two things in particular, it's at a point where like now I feel like I'm in a little bit of an ad and not a trailer.
Yeah, no, I could see that. I could definitely see that. This is the last little snippet at the end. Interesting creature design.
Is this? It does look like it's going to transition into gameplay footage right there.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it doesn't.
Yeah. No, this is still an announcement trailer, which is basically a teaser. But
yeah.
So everyone's...
Don't get me wrong. Like I really like nothing about this seems. I give it a B.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah, everyone who watched this, most of them are just bitching about the fact that she has like this like butch lesbian or this tomboy look, and they're like, dude, it's going woke. And
I couldn't give a fuck about.
Yeah, I feel like when people complain about woke shit like that, when people are anti-woke, they're actually woke in just a different way. I swear to God, it's like woke in the opposite direction with the same sort of like bitchiness. It's very annoying. But anyway,
to me, it like. I would prefer if every game just had you can build your character the way you want. And they have 3 presets. They have male, they have female, and they have like neither. And then every single video game, like it doesn't like your looks don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like you have your character look however the fuck you want, and nobody ever acknowledges you as being like good, bad, ugly, whatever, because and then nobody can really bitch about it, because if you want a male protagonist, you have a male protagonist. If you want a female protagonist, you have a female protagonist. If you want them to be a they them, you can do that too. I there was a point in my life where it kind of irked me that video games I wanted to play only had a male or a female protagonist, and there wasn't the ability to choose. I'm now at the point where I'm like, if the game's good enough, I don't really care who I'm playing as. I just want it just so long as the gameplay is good.
Yeah, you just want a good story.
Story is good. Yeah.
You want a good story. You want good interaction. I don't really give a shit about most of that stuff either. I mean, this was actually, it was well explained by the team that's making Exodus right now. He was explaining the difference between like Baldur's Gate. No, not Baldur's Gate. Dungeon. No, what the fuck? Not Dungeons. What was the Dragon's Age? Dragon's Age versus Mass Effect, and he was talking about the fact that Mass Effect had an adherence to producing a very specific character, but they were loose in the sense that you could make decisions for that character. but the character was constrained compared to Dragon's Age, where it was like the spectrum was like much more broad. I feel like that assumption is what people are trying to like, what the wokish people are trying to like force upon everyone, is that it should be like a broad structure for the character creation or for representation within the story, when that doesn't actually make fucking sense in a lot of different scenarios, especially if you're trying to tell a specific story. It makes sense in other scenarios, but like you still have to adhere to like the concerns associated with like continuity and you know, levels of just like logical consistency or a level of like realism when it comes to like grounding an actual story, whether it be fantasy or sci-fi or you know, like, I don't know, postmodern or realistic or something like that. So I don't know. I feel like the critique that people should be looking for, actually the critique that people are giving is usually just one based off of, you know, what they've heard before, and that's usually uninformed and not really insightful, especially when it comes to video games. People are overlooking a lot of stuff.
Well, people are also looking to be triggered, I think, on both sides of the aisle. I've seen people on both sides of the aisle who go out of their way to try to be in situations where they will or can be triggered. Like they want to be offended because then they get to shout their talking points one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more evangelism nowadays for some reason.
Yeah, there's a whole like, I'm not going to shirk away from an argument if I feel strongly about it and I'm put into the situation where, like, I feel the need, I need to speak out on something, but I'm also not going to a KKK meeting and talking about equal rights. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Don't, like if you're, and if you do go into those spaces and you get the kind of pushback, what are you expecting? Because like this is still a country based on freedom of speech. Whether or not you like the speech is one thing, and whether or not morally that speech is correct or you know, like, founded is a whole nother thing. But like shoving yourself into spaces where you know you're going to get kickback and you know you're going to have to defend yourself from like a million people, and then whining about it, like, what do you want?
Yeah, I mean,
if that's the kind of person you want to be, then more power to you, because that's also your freedom of speech. But it's kind of like, you know what I mean? And it comes from, comes from both sides of the aisle.
Yeah. No, of course it does. It's people are lacking a level of awareness whenever it comes to, you know, what they feel and how they express themselves in society. That's a reality. That's a reality check that a lot of people don't actually try to force on themselves. Yeah, I don't know. It's but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of evangelism. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you grew up far closer to the South, and so I'm sure
stop saying closer to the South. I'm in the South. North Carolina is the South. Jesus Christ.
Fine. I have no context of what South is. I live in Illinois.
I know you don't. Oh my God.
I'm in the Midwest. Okay.
In the South. Like, well, hold on. Okay, so just for everybody, for future reference as well as for yours, Nightstorm, the South is basically the areas in which the Confederacy existed. So that's the South. Okay, so
I don't want to use a bunch of losers as my contextual position of what the South is.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's a bunch of losers. They were traitors and losers and whatever, but they, I mean, that's still how the South is defined, you know?
Sure, fine.
Yeah. It's not to glorify it. It's just a moment in history that we utilize to define a strip of dirt, which happens.
Yeah. But like up here in my area, like, we don't see the same style of systemic racism.
Okay, this is blowing out into a completely different conversation. We're talking about I understand
the whole thing.
Well,
because like it feels like in this day and age, racism and gender norms and all those things have all been lumped in together, and you can't really talk about one without the other. At least in my anecdotal
That's because people are stupid and they don't know the difference between the two, or they do know the difference between the two and they try to draw analogies upon them, which have absolutely nothing to do with one another. But
exactly,
yeah,
that's what I'm getting to is people don't know where the lines between issues actually are, so they arbitrarily start lumping all these issues together instead of looking at them individually and saying, this is where this issue is, this is where this issue is not. You know, it's just like how another one I saw that my mom was talking about. My mom is like, she's a pretty hardcore Christian, but she was talking about like she had a friend who was trying to tell her that like abortion and like in vitro fertilization are like the same. They're both equally evil in the Lord's eyes. And I'm like, do you understand where the issue is here, Mom? Do you understand why people on the other side they look like they're going to such extremes? Because both sides keep lumping all these issues that are on one side or the other, and they lump them in with all these other issues that aren't actually really that related, and that's why these battle lines seem to be drawn so easily, and people just end up in screaming matches all the damn time.
Yeah, I mean, there's a sort of you're talking about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Desi lady. Desi, I think Desi is the proper term, but she's basically like, her family's from the Indian subcontinent. That's where she's really cute. Yeah, she is. Yeah, that's what she looked like in game.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I was totally right. She is Eastern European. Her character was very Eastern European, just based off of her behavior. Wait, did I already get rid of that? Shit.
Get rid of what? That, yeah.
I just wanted to look up the...
Yeah, I've never understood when people do that kind of garbage.
What type of garbage?
With like saying like, oh, like she can't, like, why is she bald? Why is she so butch and blah? Like, if you don't like it, don't buy the game.
What the fuck? This is not her.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Are you for real?
Maybe they did like some
portrayed
like,
by. Okay.
Okay. See. Okay.
No, that's not. Oh my god. I'm just not reading. Oh my god. Hold on. Jordan's agent. Oh, she played the lady on the screen. Jordan's agent. Jordan.
Oh, they're taking inspiration from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh my god. I know I'm going to love it then.
The Cowboy Bebop. Well, now I know I have to hate it.
No, it's fucking amazing. Yeah, she's black. Yeah, she's pretty. Oh, wait. What was that other one? Damn it. I wanted to... shit. That's exactly what she looked like in one of that other photo. Before she shaved her head.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Okay. Enough of that. All right. Last thing I want to do, and you're probably going to end up running out of time, is look at this. This is Crimson Desert and 18-minute gameplay demo. It's the actual gameplay. So I think this just dropped 9 days ago. Never mind, not just dropped. Let's watch.
Just dropped to me is like
Saga of the Green Hills.
Yeah.
Turn up a little bit.
It's loud as
There
shit.
are beings who brought chaos to Providence.
Oh, I see swords. I can't be all that bad.
Will return everything to
It's like
life.
Tai Chi. What the fuck?
We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymain comrades.
Oh, that was
What I
cool.
can tell
They
you
look
now
dangerous as shit.
that this mission
Yeah, especially
will
considering that
restore
there are no
the
parachutes.
Providence.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, you don't have to play as that dude? Is it like create a character? Holy shit, there's a shitload of stuff going on screen.
They're
For
going a little too
those who
fast.
You're riding a dragon? Holy shit.
For those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
There's a shitload of stuff going on in the game. This is not gameplay demo, 18 minutes, 4K. I don't think this is actually gameplay. Okay, maybe not. This looks like gameplay.
This is gameplay. I like.
No, it's not.
Don't do that. Don't. What are you doing?
This could all be gameplay, but it's just like cut for cinematic purposes. What the hell? What in the hell?
That man was made of pots.
Oh, this is gameplay.
The horse running looks good.
Get going. Go.
Oh, the commands are super immediate for the horse. It seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
That still looks good though.
My ex wouldn't like that.
What, the fact that I said it's weird?
No. That the commands are too responsive.
Oh. Was your ex in the video games?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
But like she's a horse lady.
Ah.
That's one of the first things we bonded over is we both like horses.
Oh, okay. The fuck is happening here?
I used to love riding horses.
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Oh, what the fuck is this? What are those people borking at?
I don't know, it was like a fucking raid. One thing I've noticed, by the way, this is really low quality video.
This is really local.
Yeah, because I can't see the grass, like the individual blades. And I was gonna say, one thing that I've noticed is that nobody else does grass like Ghost of Tsushima does grass,
Yeah.
and that's just like really disappointing. Like these are just sprites. Like they don't move, they don't do anything.
It goes to Tsushima. I wish there was just like a sitting mechanic where you could just sit in a fucking field. Knowledge acquired. What the fuck?
What the
Did
fucking
you just
Highlander?
eat that man?
Wait a minute.
That man just eat his braid?
Brigands?
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Oh, that's like an orc. What the fuck? Do you see that? It's a goblin.
Oh, okay.
Is there? I wonder if there's an actual stealth mechanic or. Okay,
Not anymore.
I guess not. Nobody fucking cares. Oh, he's saving the dude. Hubert, the healer. Goodwill Zero. This is cool.
Now we're in a town. Now the rocks look pretty good for like the cobblestone.
Oh, now you focus on the details. The cobblestone does look really good. This is like horrible stitched together footage though. Whoever made this entire video.
Somebody. That is a big guy.
That is a big doofus.
That is a big man.
It's like blown out. Like the colors are blown out. You see, it's like super bright right there. It shouldn't be that bright.
Marius?
Marius the One-Legged.
Cliff. Thought I'd never see you again.
What?
You're alive. But your leg. I'm just glad I'm still breathing.
Ah, that's a weird graphical thing with displacement. You see that on the edge, on the left edge?
Uh-huh.
Unka, Naira, Jan. Yes. But I'm sure they're well alive out there. Those fools fell for it. See how heavy this purse is?
Going to the outhouse?
What's wrong? It's best not to draw attention. The black bears are on our tail. Right, and Russo's here too. Carried me on his back all the way here. He's still searching for the
That'll probably be
artifacts.
fixed with the closer they get to launch.
Once a grey mane,
One would hope.
always a grey mane. Where are you staying, Marius? In this corner of the street. Got some nice neighbours to keep me company. I'm sorry.
Holy shit, it's
I'll look
bleached.
for a decent place.
It's so fucking
Don't push
bright.
yourself too hard, Cliff. I mean it. I've gotten used to my life here. Marius, you...
Oh!
I do not like these hard cuts.
The corpses of those foolish witches will carry.
It's just a grouping of the. Okay, bow and arrow. What the fuck?
And witness the arrival of
Oh shit!
Yes,
The pot men.
I wished for my son Drake to be by my side.
Better practice your Tai Chi. Oh shit!
So be it. Let us see how long you jest. I will
What?
twist your neck until that insolent mouth of yours is silenced.
I can't even begin to fathom like what the leveling system even looks like. Like his fighting, he probably has like a fighting section and like a magic section. Is this just like the pot lady? Oh, you know, I wonder if like she has magical pot powers or she's capable of animating other things around her because she's in a place where it looks like people make pots. They just like ruining all. This is just like crazy property damage, dude.
Even someone's livelihood you're fucking with.
Yeah.
I do hope they get this cleaned up because like it doesn't look bad. It just
I feel like the possibilities are kind of large. Looks good.
How about I claim you as my own?
Oh shit, sex fiend. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was kind of cool.
God, you've done like no damage.
Oh, holy shit, you're right. Hex Marie, I just saw her life bar. Well, he was fighting all of her bitches and hoes just now. So, is that explosive arrow? I can't.
Frozen Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure RPG.
Yeah, this is like a super.
by Pearl Abyss, the South Korean studio known
Oh,
a rich
okay.
narrative
All right. Why? Okay. I have no idea why this is.
battle.
I don't want to see the words tell me why it's what it is. Show me.
Don't. Yeah. Yep. There you go. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my god. Why? Okay.
They're all just screenshots now.
Okay. Well, that was very annoying. Wait, is this the actual? No. Damn it. This is the only official shit? Yeah, I guess it was just the stuff at the beginning.
This does not bode well for our heroes.
Yeah, but this looks good. I think most of that stuff where it was like super bright, and some of the there were some effects that were being placed onto it by the whoever stitched together that video. But this is kind of interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what it's about, but I don't know. I don't need to. That was some Tai Chi shit. I love that. Oh, it was like a cape of power. And it's South Korean, dude. I don't know. I'll say this and then we can wrap up because you probably have to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. By the way, I'm kind of cool with this futuristic tech stuff in the ancient world. I don't know if you've ever played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but they have that sort of thing happening with the Isu, and it's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's sort of like an ancient aliens hyped up technology thing.
Yeah. I've seen episodes of Ancient Aliens.
That looks fucking amazing. Very beautiful. This looks awesome. You know, this is the thing that I can't wait for with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I know that there's a town in the very beginning of that game that's huge, and there's just people in it, and there's shops everywhere. That's amazing. I want more of that shit. And I don't know why he would be cooking his own food.
Dude, I can't wait for people to min-max the cooking mechanic.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cook my plus 10 steak.
Okay, I don't know if this means that you play it. There are different characters that are distinct, or you create your own character. And,
yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, because that their fighting styles right here. That was a samurai, and this was a Chinese crouching tiger, hidden dragon right here. This lady. She had a floaty thing going on, and he had more of a Viking Scots Gaul thing going on.
One plays a dragon.
Dragons. The dragon looks really good.
It does not look bad.
And there's weird ass artifacting. Not artifacting. Those aren't artifacts. It's graphics. I don't know what that is. This is crazy. That's insane. That's a shitload of people.
I wonder how that's gonna run.
That looks really good.
People.
Yeah. That's hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. 68 on this side of the bridge, and then there's probably 50 on that side.
I would presume that only the people on this side are actually real. The people in the background probably aren't.
You mean okay, you're
you know
saying
what I mean?
Well,
yeah,
they don't. They look more dynamic than sprites.
Yeah, I don't know.
2025. Oh, late 2025. Okay, wish list now. Wait, only PlayStation? Ah,
not even gonna be able to play it.
Fuck. Well, damn. Okay. Well, that was a nice little roundup before the end of the year. And yeah. Anything you want to add before we leave? Shout out your channel.
As I've said in the previous couple, come January 2025, I will be posting my own content on my own channel, YouTube/Nightstorm Gaming. It'll be good. I'm gonna my tentative plan is to play one classic game and one like new-ish game.
There's the channel.
And then it'll be a little bit of Helldivers in there too, and a few other things here and there. Nothing major, nothing crazy. I plan on posting 2 to 4 times a week. 2 of those times will be very how do I say, very scheduled, and then probably another 2 will be like whenever I'm done playing Helldivers or something. And I'm not going to post every single...
Are we ever going to be done playing Helldivers? I don't know.
No. And I also don't plan on recording every single time I play with Mike over here as well. I'm just, I want to be able to, I'm going to still play my own games on my own time. And sometimes you'll see me on Mike's streams and stuff, and sometimes you'll see me without Mike.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a lot of fun. We'll see how it all goes.
Holy shit, I'm the only subscriber. Boom. Look at that. Haha. YouTube.com/Nightstorm. No, wait, /@night-storm-gaming. Very nice.
And
this is my channel, youtube.com/MikeCoolKid, /@MikeCoolKid. Okay. 506 videos. Boys and girls. This is insane. Appreciate y'all. Don't have a whole lot else to add other than happy holidays.
Happy holidays, yeah.
And be cool, stay in school, brush your teeth, wash your face. I'm out, y'all.
See you in the new year.